Today we're going to talk about something SaaS founder can't afford to ignore anymore, which is how to rank your product, how to rank your SaaS, how to rank your solution on ChatGPT, Perplexity, or any other AI platform. To do so, we will share our own 5 AEO step playbook that we use at Crescendo to help our clients to be visible, to be recommended by AI platform, and to start generating high intent leads. That's the first video of a new series we are launching about AI visibility and how to rank any business on AI platform. But let's be honest first, building a SaaS is not the hardest part of the job anymore. Now with the Vibe coding trend, with the AI tools, with the no-code platform, you can build and deliver an MVP in few days, in few weeks. The challenging part now is distribution, visibility, sales. And as more and more people are using AI to search for an answer, well, if your product, if your solution isn't showing up on AI platform, you are invisible. So let's get into it. So first, create the demand. Most SaaS founders wait to get discovered, which is a big mistake. What you should do instead is to post 3 to 4 bold, very honest, brutal takes that will trigger interest from people, that will trigger curiosity. You can imagine something like, I stopped using Zapier and shifted towards XYZ solution. Here is why. The automation tool VCs or private equities don't want you to know. Something like why CRM fails to support solopreneur and what actually works. This will spark interest. This will make people wonder, and then they will most probably go ask ChatGPT. Basically, there is no need to rank if there is no search. So start by seeding the search first. So next, you need to get cited in places AI trust. So basically, ChatGPT doesn't work like Google. ChatGPT pulls info from third-party sources that has authority, third-party sources that ChatGPT trusts, and then it generates his answer. So for SaaS product, SaaS solution, you can think of J2 reviews, Reddit threads, product hunt discussion, blog post on very famous communities that ChatGPT and AI platform trust. Basically, your homepage not gonna help that much compared to a very good comment on Reddit. So have in mind that a very good mention of your brand is much more valuable than 10 blog posts. So now let's take a concrete example. So we go to ChatGPT and we're gonna ask something like, what are the best alternatives to Loom? We make sure it's gonna search the web, click, it's going to recommend few names, but what I am more interested in is the sources that it's gonna use. So it's going to recommend Clap, Cap, Screen Studio, different names. Actually, it's not recommended Tela, the one that I'm using to record this video, but let's go to the sources. And as you can see, it used some listing, Reddit again, YouTube. Very powerful platforms for AI and LLMs. So let's go to Reddit just to have a look. We have an entire thread about the Loom's alternatives. And I guess we have another one. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, so we have 2 threads dedicated to the best Loom's alternative, and that's gold for AI. That's extremely important for your SaaS, for your solution, to be mentioned in this kind of platform. So Reddit, Quora, G2, Product Hunt, and to be cited in such threads. We can now have a look at Perplexity and type the exact same query. What are the best, not the best, the best alternatives to Loom? Okay, Vidya, Still not Tela. Tela, you need to work on this. We can help you, and you can check the sources it used. We have Reddit again, YouTube, Reddit as well. Let's see view more. AppSumo, YouTube again. So when it comes to your SaaS, do a search on ChatGPT, Check what sources it used to recommend alternatives, to recommend product, and make sure your SaaS and your solution are mentioned in the same platform. So third, you need to rethink the way you format your content, because you are not just writing for humans anymore, you are training AI to recommend your brand. So if you are taking an example, something you shouldn't do is like introducing our new marketing calendar tools. What you should do instead is more something like, what is the best way to auto-generate a go-to-market plan using AI? Why? Because LLMs match user questions with relevant answer. So if your blog post, if your use cases, pages, if your success stories, if your videos mirror the way people ask their question, you're going to increase your chances of being recommended by the AI platforms. 4, speak like your users and not like a CMO. Very simple. Start pulling out sentences from Reddit, pulling out phrases from J2 or Product Hunt. Something like, I am looking for a simple ERP to support the business operation of my law firm. Or something like, I am looking for a cold email outreach system for my SEO agency. That's how people talk, actually, right? So drop the jargon, say it plainly. Again, you are not writing for Google anymore. You are writing for AI platform that interprets the language as we do as human beings. Step number 5, turn your customer feedback into public citations. Very simple. Let's say you have users that told you, your tool saved me 6 hours a week. That's great. Use it, post it, tag the users, let it spread. Basically, every time your SaaS, every time your solution is mentioned in public, it becomes a very good training signal for LLMs. Remember, mentions are much more important than backlinks for AI platform. Mentions are the currency of AEO. So that's all for today. Remember, LLMs like ChatGPT doesn't care about keyword. They care about what sounds useful in a real conversation, what sounds human. After this video, if you still struggle to get your product, SaaS product, ranked on AI platforms, if you still struggle to get your product recommended by ChatGPT or Perplexity, contact us, book a call, links down below. And if you found this video useful, please give it a like, share it, and subscribe for the next one. See you.